It started with a message that wasn't supposed to exist. Lena had been awake far too long again, another night lost to insomnia, scrolling through half-forgotten forums and chatrooms that should have died years ago. The room was dim, lit only by the dull blue light of her laptop. Coffee gone cold, shadows stretching long across the desk. Then, a notification blinked. A message, no username, no timestamp, just 5 words. "We've been waiting for you." She frowned, thought maybe it was a glitch. But then another line appeared. "Lena, you're late." Her name. Her fingers hovered over the keyboard. She hadn't told anyone this username, this account. Not even her friends knew it existed. Something in the glow of the screen felt alive, like it was watching her back. Curiosity is a dangerous thing when the night is quiet. She clicked the only thing she could, join Chatroom. The screen flickered, glitched. The room around her seemed to darken, like the pixels on her monitor were swallowing the light. Usernames began to appear in the corner of the screen, one by one. _no signal _ echo user _ root ghost _ Then came the welcome message, text appearing faster than she could read. "Welcome back, Lena." Her stomach twisted. She hadn't been here before, had she? The air in her room felt heavier. The faint hum of her laptop fans sounded distant, almost like static whispering behind her ears. Panic set in when she tried to leave. The "Leave Chatroom" button was grayed out. Her cursor clicked again and again, nothing. The Wi-Fi icon blinked red, even though her phone beside her still showed full signal. The lamp on her desk flickered, just once, then again, a rhythmic pulse in time with her heartbeat. Someone typed in the chat, "Don't try to leave again." She froze. Her reflection in the screen looked distorted, stretched. The glow of her monitor made her eyes look unfamiliar, not hers. She whispered to herself, "This isn't real. This can't be real." The speakers on her laptop popped softly, that tiny static crackle right before sound emerges. Then a whisper, barely audible, "Lena?" She spun around, heart hammering, but the room was empty. Only the faint hum of electronics. Her hands trembled. The screen glowed behind her, reflecting on the window, but in the reflection, there was someone else sitting beside her. She turned back. No one. The whisper came again, clearer this time, threading through the static. "Do you remember what you said?" The words crawled across the chat window, typed by no visible user. She shut the laptop. The whisper stopped, but inside the closed lid, she could still hear faint, rhythmic typing. The next time she opened her laptop, the chat was gone. But a new file sat on her desktop. Chatlog _2016.txt. The sender, _no signal _ Her breath caught. She didn't know that name. Didn't know that file. She opened it anyway. Lines of conversation scrolled endlessly, timestamps from years ago. Messages between users she didn't recognize except one. User. Lena _93. Her name. Her words. Her messages. She scrolled faster, fingers shaking. At the bottom, a single new line appeared, as if someone was still typing. "No signal, welcome back." The speakers crackled again, faint, whispering laughter, looping in static. She slammed the lid shut and yanked the power cord from the wall. Morning light crept through her blinds like it didn't belong there. Lena didn't remember falling asleep. The laptop was cold to the touch, but the screen was faintly glowing. Across town, her friend Sam, a cybersecurity analyst, got a strange email alert. A flagged IP, multiple pings from an inactive chat server dated back to 2016. He ran a diagnostic, pulling fragments of a corrupted video file. It showed Lena, last night, sitting at her desk. Talking, laughing, responding to someone, but there was no one else in the frame. The timestamps matched the chatlog file. Sam rewound the clip. Behind Lena, in a single frame, a faint green glow hovered in the corner, the shape of a user icon pulsing in the air. That night, Lena deleted everything, every file, every account, every password. She factory reset the laptop, wiped the drives, and told herself it was over. For weeks, she avoided screens entirely. No messages, no emails, no chats. But sometimes, late at night, when the room was quiet enough to hear her own breath, she'd swear she could still hear it, that sound. The faint ping of a message arriving. She'd check her phone, her computer, nothing. And then, one night, the green dot beside her name glowed again. Just once, then disappeared. They say some chat rooms never close, they just wait. Servers abandoned, old usernames trapped like ghosts in their own code. Maybe one day, when you're up late and the world feels too quiet, you'll get that same notification. Welcome back, and maybe it'll already know your name.